archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm about to begin Resident Evil Code Veronica Adventure. Game by Capcom. Now, I've recently completed Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And I thought, you know what? Let's give Code Veronica a go. Now, I will say, some dust on these glasses. I will say I'm not sure how much of this game I'm actually going to play. We're certainly going to try it out for a stream, but it's not on a sort of playlist. So I've got this thing. We're going to send this snail away, and we'll hide these and start our game. But while I explain, I should also mention that I am playing on an emulator. I'm on RetroArch, but obviously RetroArch is it's a sort of meta emulator. It has lots of emulators inside, but I'm actually playing on a GameCube emulator. I think there's only one, so it's that one. My key config is Type C because it's just weird if it's not. So my OK button is on A, my cancel is on B, which does some strange things. But yes, so you can see I'm playing with a shader, so it has the sort of old style TV wibbly woos on it, and it has this kind of cool reflection effect, which is relatively new shader. It's a bezel shader. In case you're curious about that, I think it looks quite neat. But let's start a new game.
Resident
Evil. Do I want that overlapping at the top there? I'm not sure. We'll see if anyone has a look-see. The American Midwestern
town.
Oh, he's going to talk for me.
City has been completely decimated due to the T-Virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Okay then.
3 months later.
We have left Raccoon City.
Your identification number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous S.T.A.R.S teams.
I still want to know what S.T.A.R.S did before zombies. So I looked up which version I should play, and I was told play the normal version, don't play X. Obviously I can up the resolution of the game anyway, but add some sort of cheesy cutscenes that people aren't keen on, and not cheesy in a good way. But who knows if I will even get that far, as I said. I'm not sure if I'm going to be properly playing this game. But I want to at least try most of them out for an hour or so. I have this thing called the Fights and Frights playlist. Classic. But obviously the aiming's is rubbish. Does that trick what? That's like a John Woo thing, but can you fall faster than a gun? Would they not shoot you when you started falling? Oh, all these questions. You telling me Resident Evil isn't realistic, John? So I've got this thing called the Fights and Frights playlist. Ooh, who's that?
Don't move.
Well, I've been going through the years in sort of action horror games, mainly looking at the Capcom games. I started with Resident Evil. In fact, I'll look at. I'll turn my phone on and I'll actually look up the list. So yes, for 1996 was Resident Evil. 1997, Realms of the Haunting. 1998, Resident Evil 2. But I recently, I think I said, I completed Resident Evil 3. I didn't play it on the playlist because I was trying to jump through other games. So I also played Dino Crisis for the year 1999, which I think is the year Nemesis came out. So I sort of played those at the same time. Code Veronica for 2000. Devil May Cry for 2001. And I've recently completed Undying for 2002. Just started Silent Hill 3 for 2003. I don't know what year this came out. I could ask. What year did the original Code Veronica come out?
I found this on the web.
Or could you just answer the question there? 2000. So yeah. I think I went with Code Veronica because it was just a more interesting choice. But it doesn't mean I can't play these games on the side. But for Veronica, with Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, maybe imagine I can talk with words and stuff. With the first 3 games, I've never actually played them before. So like playing them for the first time, like the HD versions, the normal versions, quite exciting for me. Code Veronica, my brother had a Dreamcast growing up. So this was the first one I've really probably tried by myself. And I played like 3 hours. I just got really stuck and never got any further. We'll see. I'm not guaranteeing I'm playing more than one stream, but maybe it depends how I feel. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Obviously, the first thing this game has is obviously a higher resolution, and it's fully 3D, which means the game looks worse. Let's equip this. Oh, we can check it first. It's a lighter. It looks like this. It's 3D now. 3D lighter. Are there any secrets in the lighter? It's an oil lighter. You can use it to light a dark area. That's fascinating because I happen to be in a dark area. So we best. That sounds like a great idea. Let's use it. Then there's no need to use it now. Okay, we have to equip it, and then when we.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
And there we go. We have control. And more importantly, we are still on tank controls. Why are we still on tank controls? We have 3D environments. Can we change that? No, it doesn't seem like I would have noticed, wouldn't I? It's a hemostatic capsule on the floor. It's empty. We'll get ourselves some handgun bullets. To list of prisoners, my name is at the end. WKD 4496, Claire Redfield. Escort name is on the end of the document. Umbrella Medical Paris, 3rd Security Unit. Leader Rodrigo Juan Raval. We have a combat knife. Yay. So far they've proved completely useless, but we'll see how this one fares. Back in the cell for you. Oh, hang on. A herb. We have ourselves a green herb. Lovely. What the hell's this? His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I'll need hemostatic medicine. Well, perhaps I can find some hemostatic medicine outside. Ink ribbon, we shall take it. Just the one ink ribbon. We shan't be saving just yet. That's foolish. More hand gun bullets. Look how bland it looks. Like it's all grey. I know they improved the lighting in X, I think. These steps, because I played this to test it if it worked. I don't know why these steps, maybe it's just our first steps outside, take a really long time. I hope so. You might be wondering why I put a shade that just puts a tiny bit of distracting detail on the outside and stops it from being a square. The answer is, for me, it's actually covering the entire screen. It has like an extra bloom effect on the outside, so I don't have to contend with black bars. But obviously I've put this low resolution picture in the background for you guys, which it's really difficult to find art for Code Veronica, by the way. Like, there's no concept art I can find. I mean, I can find like drawings of monsters, but normally there's like key art for games, and I couldn't find any for Code Veronica. Just like these low resolution things. Sometimes that's an issue, but like... Truck used for transport. Oil is leaking from the crash wreck. Because like... Yeah, it's really... Look how low resolution it is. I want to use an upscaler, but I don't like using them. A dead body can and a briefcase can be seen inside. We'll see. I have a lot of games to get through, so adding another game to the list, you know, it's just... Oh, fuck. That's a zombie. Of course, we've gone through in a zombie apocalypse already, so we know what you do is you slowly walk backwards and you fall over. That's what you do. She has the experience. She knows how to deal with these things. A hardened veteran right here. I mean, to be fair to her, she probably wasn't expecting zombies, but... It's a combat knife. I've got to figure out how to actually play the game. How do I move? How do I equip the knife? Right, well the knife is a lot better in this game than it is in any of the others. guess you're supposed to take damage there. I'm in the yellow. Now we're back in the green. Okay, I really wish I could switch my X and B button. Because I'm going to keep selecting the wrong one. Ooh. He's on the ground. Tab. Hello, Sniper Princess. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Strainer. Thank you for the hi. How are you? What have you been playing? What was being streamed? I have all these questions. I think this is everything. Ooh. I've heard of that game. This just goes back to where I was, I think. Or maybe it doesn't? Has it been blocked off? I have literally just started this game because I finished Resident Evil 3 Nemesis a few hours ago. I wasn't gonna play a Code Veronica, but I thought, you know what, I want to see if I can get it working, get a cool shader on it or something. And I've got it working. I've got a cool shader on it or something. Now, not entirely sure I'm going to play this for more than one stream, but going to give it a good go. Did not find any hemostatic medicine for the random guy in there. I'm not saving him again. That would be a foolish idea. I've literally just started. Too dark to make out anything. Then we should equip the lighter. Do you have a gun we can borrow? Okay. I'm gonna keep accidentally opening this. Okay, I guess there's nothing for me in here. I'm gonna keep accidentally opening that menu. There's 2 rooms. Figuring out what to do should be trivial. How do I get this box? I have fire. You fight fire with fire, I've been told that. I'm afraid I do not have a lurk command, but I will understand that you are lurking regardless. Oh, is that a door that I just literally did not notice? Okay, I am done. It was on the map and everything. Good night, knife. Get out of here. Is that my lighter? Oh, a gun!
Wait! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Oh god, I've heard about this guy. This is Steve.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry.
Oh, I miss Carlos so much.
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Yeah. What? Okay, I'm guessing he's less of a dweeb in Japanese. Why did they decide to make him sound like the most annoying person in existence? You've taken a handgun. I'm gonna equip the handgun. Alright, yeah. Steve. Did Steve tell you, perchance? More handgun bullets, lovely. We have 45 of those. There's an exit over here. Check the map. That locked? It is. It's locked with a padlock. Only Jill, the master of unlocking, were here. She'd be able to get through. Did spy a plant? Lovely. We should probably look all the way around just in case. Oh. There's a big hole in the wire knitting. There is a bloodstain under the eaves. Well, I've heard of eavesdropping, but this is ridiculous. Sorry. Probably should have tried the other door. We'll see what's through here. Just have a quick look-see. We'll come back to that. So I have played Dino Crisis, which is also 3D, also very grey. Hoping dogs don't know how to climb up here. We'll deal with those later. Ah. Oh, I like that the knife isn't completely fucking useless. Quite fast as well. Oh, pig. Could have done that better. Half-eaten food items are scattered in this area. That's not the run button, John. Bullets. Gross toilet, thanks game. Let's check this room over here. There's a book. It's the prisoner's diary. May 13th, this room stinks of death. Based upon the information I've found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob is in the bunk below me. He's one of those interesting types of guys. Today Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are really large plastic bags constantly being removed from the place. I had to pray for Bob. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter. The sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. Dear diary. Oh, God! Since my last entry, all fellow in... I love that he's making a diary. It's adorable. It's been taken to that building. I know that where I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? I have filed the prisoner's diary. Here's some clanging. Oh, I figured out where the clanging is coming from. Okay. Does this have the, Oh, it does. Okay, I'm still fine. It's just going to take ages for me to realise that the run button is on B and not X. Yeah, he had an item on him. What is that? It's a M100P. M100P. That is a big gun. Is it a pair of guns? Okay. What I do like seeing is the sort of evolution, because presumably this is the first time like a large slot has been used for a weapon, rather like 2 slots for one. I don't know though, because like I've not been playing any New Game Pluses and doing a bit of shit, aren't I? It's not the run button. It's going to take me so long to remember that. I'll get up there. Oh, I shall take the prison map. Nothing useful here. Well, so far I'm instantly using the herbs. It's not a great sign. I didn't mean to check it, but there you go. I'm really tempted to go into the settings outside the game, switch the two buttons around. It's going to constantly throw me. Well, there's an exit there. We do have to contend with dogs, though. That's my cup of tea. Just having a bit of a relaxing walkabout. I mean, she could quite easily shoot the dogs, but I can't see them. We couldn't possibly walk up these small amount of steps. Right, sorry, the tea's going to get cold, that's why I sort of stopped to do it. That's my run button. Not that, okay. So, I just noticed that that symbol on her coat is the one that's in the menu. Oh, they can go underneath, that's cool. Okay, I was expecting that to be stronger. Okay. Oh dear, dust box. What's a dust box? Oh, the run button, John. Perhaps I can open it with the switch on the left. Okay, you need to be careful about that. You keep wasting bullets. It's to be locked. Must release the lock first. Release the switch of the metal detector. The activation lamp is on.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box. Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
What about the lighter?
Please deposit deposit any metallic items you have.
Since when does ink ribbons have metal on? Didn't mean to do that then. Oh, it's not a magic box, fuck. Demands. Some fade spray. The user's manual. 3D duplicator. Our new product, the 3D dupe, consists of 2 parts. The portion scans a 3D object. Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanned object will be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy, but the result will be an object precisely true to the original. So my favourite things about these computers are always the spooky faces on some of the icons. This is warning and sample. Place the material you wish to have scanned. I was trying to put it in the machine. Ah, that's really annoying. Fuck. I'm really annoyed that I did that. And I don't have a save to load or anything. Ah. That was dumb. I am not that far into the game. I could probably restart. How do I restart? Right, we're going to speed run the start of the game.
Resident E.
We are going to try and speed run the start of the game. Buttons, John, how do they work? God, I really need those buttons to be switched around. Give me a knife. Can't yet, can I? I have to go away until I'm outside. Okay, you know what? I'm switching the buttons around. 1 second. Okay, I want to switch X with B. Okay. Cut this bit out, John. So there's key X and key A. So I need to switch. I need A to be here and X to be there. A on this is A on here. X on. Fuck. That's. I think I did that wrong. Okay, XB. XB. Right, I've switched those two buttons around. So now that opens up the menu. And this is cancel. Obviously now I'm going to have to relearn that. But hope that shouldn't take as long. That's with fast forward on. Oh, you can't tell when I'm fast forwarding. There's no sound. Oh yeah, the vignette will go away. Oh, hang on. I missed a plant, didn't I? Fuck. I'm supposed to be doing this faster, John. Well, I still took as much damage as I did last time, but I did it faster. It's yeah, isn't it? Okay, we can't get that important, presumably important suitcase. Just went backwards. plant. I want the map. There we go. That's why we're coming in here. Ah! I need to get off the screen. No, I don't need to pick this up. I just want it on my record. I don't think I saw that guy last time. Obviously, we need to ding off this guy anyway. Haha, walk straight into him, you dickhead. Well, I'll go this way anyway. I wasn't planning on killing them all. Where's the way out? Cool. I feel like it's a tiny bit more efficient. Ooh, that cutscene wasn't there before. Let's run away from the dogs.